water turned into wine. The second chapter of the Gospel of John, while complex, carries significant spiritual meanings. Preachers often treat the two main events of this chapter, the wedding at Cana and the cleansing of the temple, as separate subjects. However, understanding the spiritual truths embedded in these narratives requires seeing them as interconnected. Focusing on the wedding at Cana, sermons typically highlight how the wedding ran out of wine, leading Mary to ask Jesus for help. Jesus then transformed water into wine, instructing the servants to distribute it. While many teachings emphasize the servants' obedience in this story, suggesting we should likewise obey, there's a deeper truth beyond the act of obedience that can't be fully appreciated without understanding the context of Jewish wedding customs. In Jewish tradition, weddings are among the most significant events in life, celebrated with feasts lasting from 7 days to a month, where hosts are expected to provide ample food and drink for guests. Running out of wine or food isn't just a minor inconvenience, but could lead to serious social and legal repercussions. At the wedding in Cana, which Jesus attended, they ran out of wine. It's unlikely that this situation would be made known to outsiders, suggesting that Mary and the household were likely very close, as Mary was aware of the predicament. She approached Jesus to resolve the issue, and although he remarked that his time had not yet come, he still transformed water into wine. This action by Jesus carries profound spiritual significance. In the Bible, water typically symbolizes life. Wine carries two meanings. Firstly, it represents the blood of Jesus, and secondly, as it is used in feasts, it symbolizes joy. The setting of the Cana wedding acts as a symbol of Eden. This association is drawn because a wedding banquet represents a place of utmost joy, and Eden means joy. Thus, the wedding feast is metaphorically depicted as a garden of joy, paralleling the Garden of Eden. The wine running out at the banquet symbolizes how joy was severed from humanity due to sin. By being present and turning water into wine, Jesus restored joy through life and his sacrificial blood. This act foreshadowed the ultimate fulfillment of Jesus' sacrifice on the cross, which is why he mentioned that his time had not yet come. The Bible is filled with such symbolism, making it essential to understand these symbolic meanings, to grasp the spiritual messages it conveys. Without this understanding, we might merely interpret the scriptures from a human perspective, focusing solely on obedience. However, this event is just a part of the larger message John wishes to convey. To fully understand John's message, we must also comprehend the second event, the cleansing of the temple, which we will explore in our next meditation. May you have a blessed time with the Word today.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정 해주세요. Subscribe, like, set notifications.